You know what, Jay? We're all right behind you. So, you know what? I think we get better with every year, every passing year. We're going to introduce amber with turquoise. And this is something I think you all are just going to fall head over heels in love for. I have something very special to reveal. It looks like this on one side, and it looks like this on the other. All black chalcedony on one side, or you can reveal the fabulous turquoise and amber collection on the front.
Yeah, I think is it amber on the back too?
Is it amber?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I'm
that's
sorry.
amber.
Just under this lighting, it looked almost
I
black.
gotta tell you, okay, so
Bright lighting.
we're in the new studios, right? So I'm already going to throw this out there. I'm already whining about the lighting. Okay, so I guarantee you, okay, what I'm looking at here, when you get this home, okay, I guarantee you, if you don't want, you can always sit it back. But if you like what you're seeing here, when you open the box, trust me, you're going to really love it. Here's what I love about this. This is my design. I love this. Well, we're making it, especially on the necklace, right? You're making one purchase, you make one buy, but you really have two independently different looks. Now, we wouldn't have to do that. It actually takes a lot more effort. It takes a lot more labor. It takes a lot more technical skills to actually be able to make them truly reversible. But, here again, it's giving you the biggest bang for your buck. Here's what I love about these two materials. I have designed with amber and turquoise almost my entire career. I've been doing this for 49 years that I've been designing and manufacturing jewelry. I would say I've been designing with amber and turquoise for probably 40 of that. This is just one of those great combinations. These two materials naturally go together so well, I believe. And this is a brand new technology. It's a brand new, and here a skill set that we're doing, where we're doing stone on stone type inlays. So instead of just doing silver and then doing inlays with the stone, we're doing actually stone on stone inlay. We're playing with it, and there's several different reasons.
That's amazing.
Number one, we can give you a big bold look, but also because we're not using a lot of here's the thing with sterling silver, right? Silver's not going down, guys, and it's only going to go up, up, up. I don't think we're even close to the top of the market. I never thought it would go as high as it is now. I would have bet that it wouldn't have, but the way now, like all the different uses, especially now in electric vehicles, electric, solar, everything, there's so many things that are taking silver. So this is a great way that we can still give you a huge, big, bold look out of natural materials, but keep the price down. This is brand new. You're just seeing it actually for the very first time. I love it. And you've got a combination of Azure Peaks Turquoise, that real high blue select material, and this beautiful amber from the Ukraine. Wow. It's a natural amber. And then you flip it over. You see that?
And then all this amber, it really catches the light.
It almost looks like a kind of, it's really kind of a cognac amber, but but when you have it like that, set like that, it almost has like almost a red amber look to it.
Isn't that
it almost
pretty?
Looks red.
You can really see the color of the amber shine through on the beads. And here's the great thing about amber. It's so lightweight. So yes, it has a presence. Yes, it sort of has a really big sort of statement look. I think this is for the ultimate Mind Find collector. Probably not your first piece. If you're just tuning in, if it is, congratulations. You certainly have exceptional taste. But this is for those of you that are looking for something completely different than any other gemstone you've ever seen. The Azure Peaks, is it Azure Peaks?
It's Azure Peaks.
It's Azure Peaks, okay. With the combination of the amber is just so incredible. Look at how it comes to life. I love how they alternate the stations all the way around. And then you have this beautiful, gorgeous drop. This is massive, by the way, a 30 by 40 millimeter amber. That's all one solid piece, right?
It's all one solid piece. And
then they put the turquoise around it.
So we take the amber, think about this.
That's
so you
incredible.
take the amber, and the laptors, they carve the amber, and then they carve the tier. You see the oval in the front?
Yeah.
That's all carved into the amber. It's not an inlaid piece. It's not set. It's all part. And then they take the turquoise and then they surround it with the amber. But here's what I love about these two materials. And this, like I said, I've been designing with turquoise and amber for about 40 years of my career. And I love them both because they're both iconic materials. You know, the first materials used in any of the ancient, if you look at ancient relics, ancient designs, everybody, they didn't value, really the early ancestors and native people, they didn't really value like rubies and emeralds and diamonds and things like that. That really wasn't what they used. They saw value in turquoise. They saw it in amber. They saw it in coral. And all three of those, do you know, turquoise, amber, and coral at one time, and in some cultures still are still a sign of wealth. And they're traded. A lot of the Native American tribes, cultures, a lot of even cultures like in Tibet and places that I go, here it's really amazing. Like you'll see somebody at an event, and they'll have enough turquoise on to, like you just look at me and you go like, how much turquoise can you possibly? They look like a floating turquoise display. They'll have amazing amounts of beautiful turquoise on. It's a sign of wealth, right? Yeah. It's a sign of, you know, of something that's powerful, that has money. Same thing with amber. If you go to like, especially like I just rode last year. I was in the Nordic area. I rode all of Norway and you know, just, you know, kind of like doing the Scandinavian countries. And one of the things that was really interesting in their museums, you go to the museums and you see these artifacts, and you would have like these round donuts of amber. And what that was like ancient money. I mean, so they were actually traded. The size, the weight was a form of cash, right? Of
points.
Actually, yeah, of their
Tangible
monetary
wealth.
system. Yeah.
These are very popular. If you do want to lock this in today, you're the first to see it. Right now we have the birthday price, which will expire at the end of the visit. There are a few of the earrings remaining as well. The length on the earrings is nearly 2 inches. But again, you get a big look, but they're not heavy. Lori, they're not heavy, right? They're just... Yeah, they're just
Isn't
like
that cool, though?
floating,
you have,
right? You can get a big earring without the weight.
Yeah, you see, you have that. I don't wear peers, but Lori can probably attest.
But you could pull it off, Jay.
No, I don't know. In my family, it wasn't good.
Maybe with your Indiana Jones hat.
If I came home with an earring, I probably wouldn't have an earlobe.
Well, we would love to share these beautiful gemstones with you. We're going to pause for a moment so you can gather your thoughts. And remember to jump in on the aquamarine. That's been very popular, as well as our incredible Azure Peaks turquoise necklace and the Heavenly Well Lake. Something else I want to mention real quick is our African rainbow chalcedony. We have so many great little clearance items throughout the hour. Check